Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdulaziz Abdullah Al-Matrudi. Today I'll be walking you through this presentation I've made with my friend, but sadly he's fallen ill, so I'll be taking over for his part. Today I'll be talking about the GIM QR code scanner. I will evaluate the usability and then try to make a better design, inshallah. So our purpose in this project is just identify the usability issues, then improve the user experience using the things we've learned in this course. I'm really glad I could apply what I've learned in a real life scenario that I face almost daily. So this is a huge honor. Today we would use the human computer interaction principles to make a better design and actually evaluate mistakes and things that are wrong in this system. So the system I've chose is the QR scanner. As I've mentioned before, it's just a digital system that allows the gym members to check in by scanning the QR code on their scanner, using the mobile app at the entrance, then getting in. It should be a simple, easy interaction. You should just enter the gym quickly, successfully, minimal friction, and you should have a clear confirmation whether you're in or not. But sadly, this is rarely the case, and this is actually a real huge misery. So the current design analysis, it has many flaws, but I would go through every single one of them. First, we have the scan area problem. The scan area is not clear, so this is a discoverability issue. Users struggle to find it. Then we have little to no instructions. This is a signifiers issue, so we need to work on this, make better signs, photos, maybe large text, so on and so forth. And then we have the valid QR only. The system only accepts valid codes with no helpful guidance for errors. So this is a huge issue and actually a constraints issue. We have the interaction that's unclear. The scanner does not visually suggest that how to engage with something. This is a huge design flaw. You should be able to actually get an idea of how something works by just having a look at it. So this is actually a huge affordance issue. Then we have the confusing placement. I don't think this needs explaining. This is just a normal mapping issue. Then the most obvious and the biggest one, the feedback. There's no confirmation whether you get accepted or not. So this is the most common, and if this was fixed, every one of the other issues will be fixed. We have the last two, the memory limitation and the conceptual model. The memory limitation is there are too many steps. The process places excessive cognitive load on the user. There's no need for this. So this should be just a simple, just everyday thing you do. Just scan, get in. In the overall conceptual model, the process, as unclear it is, it lacks the simplicity. So the user has no mental model of how the system works actually. So users gave us feedbacks and we've taken notes. The scanner is difficult to locate and it needs multiple scans to just get in. And the biggest one of them is they are unsure whether it succeeded or not. And the door is manual, so whenever you scan, you don't know until you push the door. So sometimes you scan, you try to get in, you're surprised that the scan did not work correctly. So here is a summary of what we've discussed before. We have a hidden scan area, and we have really little to none feedback, really bad feedback. The system provides no response after scanning, and we have a slow process. This is a huge issue when someone needs to scan once and twice. This creates a jam. Most of the time, employees need to interfere, fix the code, then actually make it work again. This causes a lot of latency and unneeded interference. So what we need to fix is make a visible scanner, make clear instructions, and make better feedback. And this is my redesign proposal. So first we have the discoverability issue. We need a larger scan frame. So this is just a clear idea. Just make the scan frame bigger so it's harder to miss. Then we have a signifiers issue solution, just make signs whether in the app or in the scanner itself. Then the last two are the feedback solutions, the success message in the app, and the most important of them all, an improved error message. You should know why the error happened, whether the phone is too close, too far, not oriented correctly, so on and so forth. This is the redesign evaluation feedback. Most of the people I've asked said that this is a great idea and implementing this will make it way more better. Ethics and accessibility. This project was designed with strong commitment to ethical research practices and inclusive design principles to ensure that the system serves all users fairly. Users' consent is considered. All participants were informed about the study process and have provided the consent before testing the system. No personal data was collected. The largest text was placed, and it has way more easier interaction by simplified steps and better visual cues. This is the conclusion we have. The GIM QR code scanner is a beautiful idea, but it needs to be implemented correctly to not be a huge trouble for us. So the problem is we have hidden scan areas, weak feedback, so on and so forth. The analysis is just noticing what's the problem using the concepts we've learned. The redesign just solves the problems we've analyzed before, and the result is a way better system. Thank you for listening. My name is Abdulaziz Abdullah Al-Matroudi, and this is my presentation about the GIM QR code scanner. Thank you very much.